I'm Ebotaz and welcome back to my playthrough of Diablo 4. If you like the content, please like, comment, and more importantly, subscribe. Anyway, we're in a new area, and I don't think I did this in my last playthrough of the game. And just to show you where I am, this is the town, Margrave. I was coming over here to do this Bound by Blood quest. There's a way up here, and there's a little hatch in the ground here. I came up to that, and we are in... Actually, I'll go outside and show you. Yeah, right here, called Flooded Mine. Figured I would start off with this because, I mean, I'm about 6 levels higher than what I was in the last video. And just to show you Necro's capability, super easy to play. Oh, that was it? I thought it might have been a bigger zone. Alright, yeah, we're doing the corpse explode build, and as you can see, it doesn't use up any of our resource. I have it set, so see my build real quick. So we have 1 point in this, just because we need 2 points to go to the next tree. This skill here is actually really good. That's what I use to set up my initial kills. I cast a bone spear and then I just pop corpse explode. This one here, I thought it would be a good idea to use for bosses. I don't know if it helps out much. I think I need to get it higher though. Yeah, this is our main skill, corpse explode, and just got the 1 point in the mastery, I guess. Enhances radius, and also when you do a corpse explode, you gain essence back. I would also like to max out, but right now I've maxed out my skeleton warrior mastery, which increases skeleton warrior's life and health. I'm working on getting a little bit higher on that as well. There are some curses here that I would really like to work in, like amplify damage. But that is a passive, which means I need to cast either Iron Maiden or Decrepify in order for them to get that passive. I haven't looked at any of this stuff, so I don't really know how much further to go with that, but yeah. Necro is pretty easy to use. Really 2 buttons and your skeletons will kill everything else on the screen. Oh, crashed. Oh, I should say we didn't crash, we disconnected. Different. I keep getting this error code. I've been trying to keep an eye out on the number of crashes I've gotten, and really cool how her hands are just like twitching there and such. Anyway, we'll be back as soon as I load into the queue again. Yay. Alright, so we are playing on the Saturday, and it was about a 2-minute queue. They did try and fix a few times. Hoping they fix the crashing. Disconnects aren't something that I've experienced a lot of, but I'm hearing that's more common this weekend due to the increased load of people playing the free version of the open beta. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to stress test their servers and see how it acted and such. Yeah, you just pop a bone spear, get all these corpses, and corpse explode. Change corpse explode afterwards. Yeah, a lot of people are probably playing this weekend. I've been getting a little bit of rubber banding. That was yesterday, the first day. The open beta was launched.
I can overlook
Rubber
my
banding trying to
father's
get out of
foul
town.
deeds no longer.
Wasn't having it.
Light, grant me the strength to bring your justice upon my own blood.
If you want an easy class to play, this is it for sure. I mean, it's not that it's overly complex, but Corpse Explode is pretty good. If you want resources back, you just pop a few of the extra corpses. And it's not like my gear is anything special. Haven't seen a single legendary drop. I'm hoping we get something before this one main mission that always guarantees you an legendary. In a boss fight, it becomes a little bit more tricky because you don't have so many corpses, right? That's where I'm playing around with that one skill to give us a free corpse.
I'm out of essence.
I have no essence, so I need to use my left click. And it's an AoE. It actually does decent damage as well for 1 point. And it gives vulnerability. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't give vulnerability. I took the point out to put somewhere else to try it out. It used to give vulnerability if I go with the last mastery point, which is.
Perifan, damn it! Where
Where
are
is
you?
it? Right here. This one. This is what I had on. See, this is a boss. There aren't any corpses. It will spawn a corpse every now and again. Pretty much just base tank. Heal up just because we can. Resources back, not that we need it.
What have you done? How could you have fallen so far?
We haven't even got the golem, we haven't even got the skeleton mages yet. This class is very easy to pick up.
Told me it would be clean.
I'm
Lift a
strong
few
right from the
purses and
get-go.
Send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt.
Right, so let's have a look at the skill tree here. I wanted to get this. I will probably work towards getting that, but putting points in just to see how things go. Right now, skeletons are superstars of the show, other than Corpse Explode, but even with level 1 Corpse Explode, it's doing a ton of damage. And on the Necro, we have what's called the Book of the Dead. If you click like that, it uses your skeletons and it changes what you're able to use. You can use different abilities. You can turn off having skeleton warriors to increase your damage. Right now, I kind of went with extra skeleton warrior. Yeah. I don't think we got any corpses out here anymore. Two, three, four, five. Let us. Board map. We'll do this. Yeah, so right now I'm just mostly focused on seeing what this class has to offer. I don't know if I'm going to play it all the way to level 25. Might try the Druid out. I have heard the Druid is very similar to the Barbarian.
I lack the required essence. I'm low on essence.
Have something to Yeah, the Druid's like the Barbarian, where very melee dependent. And unfortunately, melee in Act 1 doesn't seem very strong, so if you're playing the beta, I would highly suggest, and you're playing the beta and you want a good experience, I would highly suggest
So you
Rogue,
have.
Sorceress,
I
or
can
Necromancer.
smell it from here. I wish I...
Let me work my way up to this. I found the shrine, and a whole bunch of these enemies coming at us.
Low on essence.
Have a look. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few fairly visible words. Embolden the soul. Embolden, what does that mean? Oh, that's this chest. That's is right here. But what you have to do here is, usually it's one of the emotes.
Well done.
There we go. Got a spirit that's following us, but I don't know what gotta do with the spirit. Yeah, there's all these shrines all over the place, and they do have things that you gotta do with them. I don't know if you gotta lead this cat in here. I don't think they're worth doing in Act 1, to tell you the truth. No, we don't lead the cat in here. We gotta lead the cat somewhere. I haven't seen that one before, so
Smells
I
good.
won't spend too much time figuring it out.
Costs too much, though.
Look at them. They'll just wreck them. Okay, there's 2 books, one on each side. Let me know your thoughts on the Necro. I mean, it's brain dead in terms of how much skill you need to use to master it.
We received the order. Our company
Well,
has
kind of
been
going the
called
back
away
way.
on a mission for the light. I know that, like the others who have been called so will not return. We have already given everything to the church. Must we give up our lives as well?
I did come across one mission which actually killed my skeletons very, very quickly. Kind of scary. It was a side mission, one of the very first few of them. But then, you know, you just start upgrading the skeleton's damage and life. It totally changes. Oh, we haven't found the key yet.
I've grown fond of her. And I'd say her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt in anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those I left for the calling of the light. She had to leave her
didn't even see
family
that.
too. A son.
Let's put that there instead.
The required essence.
The only negative about the skeletons is they will attack whichever mob they want to. They won't team up on one. It is important to note that. Let's make our way back to... Oh, that's a crash. Alright, we're back in Light's Hope, and of course we gotta slay the Watchman again. At that time, I blue screened, and it's weird. It's like the game doesn't have too many problems, but then for me, in the past week, I had so many crashes that I'm not sure how to troubleshoot or what to look out for. It's just this game that randomly crashes. Figure it out. I'm running everything on high settings, everything's maxed out. The new computer, I'm trying to push it to its limits.
It's locked.
Okay, so we don't have the key again. I know we just did a round circle there, but you never know where the loot is hiding. This. Well, it's got more stats than our blue does, so whatever it is better.
I'm low on essence.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it before, but any
Is it true what they say?
character that has
angel
range
walks
is
among
definitely
men?
overpowered.
The knights march to Cor Valar. If I were 2
When I
years
say
older,
overpowered,
I'd
I
pass my
mean
trials and I'd
strong
be
for this
marching.
area. I shouldn't say overpowered because the game's not balanced around just one act, right?
You'd be proud. No more polishing shields for me. I gave you a sword.
The whole game.
Right soon.
So who knows how the game is gonna fare later on, right? Like barbarians and druids could be super strong late game due to their damage mitigation, right? Finally starting to get some yellows at least. All it took was the game to crash. I'm gonna put that one skill on to, oh. Look at these. While unstoppable, and for 2 seconds after you gain 16% increased movement speed and freely move through enemies. Well, better than the very first rare that we got, but what does unstoppable mean? Hey, I'll click on that underlined thing so I can read it. It gave us one more max of 8 as well, which is good. Not really that good, because don't really need to dodge with this character. We just run back a bit and skeletons take care of everything. Blowing up the corpses so I get some resources back.
Be careful!
I tried to convince Soliana to leave with me. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mom. Start over, away from this frozen wasteland. She refused. To run would be to abandon the light and a better world for her son. Perhaps she's right.
Well, we've done that, but I kind of want to see the boss in this area, to tell you the truth. Let's have a look.
I'm low on essence.
Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna look for it. Don't need it. The sorcerer area anyway. Probably do okay as a necro. This is the one where the Den Mother is there, and it was the first challenging boss for the Barbarian that I faced. So much so that I just gave up because I had such a hard time with it.
I see. So my mother was a knight penitent.
Oh, we've got the Ashava event as well, which I'm not going to bother with this time. There's no point in doing it. I mean, people want to do it just to get the loot, but there's no point because it all gets wiped after this open beta. Don't have time to do it later on anyway. I'm going to travel back to town and run up from there. We'll be right back. Okay, we're in this area grabbing spirit anima from stuff. From the undead. Alright. It's annoying because they're showing me spots on the map, but not giving me a 100% chance to get what I need. It's saying right here there's a dot. Look, right here. Right up here. Skeleton. This stuff doesn't drop from every enemy. Super annoying. A bit of boring to do because you only have a chance to get stuff that you need.
I need more essence.
Okay, let's get rid of our pin. All the little white dots are where the enemies are.
of essence.
Alright, once this is done, we'll be right back. Okay, we're still in the area and an event over here.
I'm low on essence.
Oh, there's the effigy. So I'm not gonna lie, so far, since we started, the game's been fairly stable. I don't want to jinx myself for it though. Fuck. Can't move.
I need more time.
Did skeletons down to nothing. So 5 again. Did when I first got feared, it was showing
I'm out
a
of
little fear
essence.
symbol over my head. Now it didn't show anymore. That was fun. Alright, this is a two-hander. We're using 2 one-handers. Now, this is the problem I have with the game. I don't know what's better, the one-hander or the two-hander. It's 279, this is 115 and 74. I think the two-hander is better. You add them up. Is that how it works? I don't know. The game needs tutorials, that's for sure. I'm sure the base game may have them, but like the released game, who knows? Because this is supposed to be that, just Act 1. And the number of enemies here are just so. There's nothing here. I think it's because whoever was hit in the
It is
area,
done.
they cleared this out then first. Right, so they're working on a Shaba. 8 minutes. Go get this. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Did you play Necro? Did you play Druid? Oh. You try one of the other characters. How did you find it? They're running away. Yeah, someone else is in the area killing mobs. That's why there's moving around.
Do you see him?
Father, is that...
No! 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 You're dead!
Father, won't you come visit me?
Do the Black Asylum in the next one. go check this. Actually, maybe not in the next one. I don't know. It's all the same, so it's hard to kind of keep making content on Act 1. I know there's a lot of streamers and such playing this, like super hardcore on Twitch, but I just don't see any point in it. This is more of a class introduction than min-max and figure things out. In the actual release of the game, definitely be doing that, min-maxing and stuff. But right now, I don't think there's an absolute need for it, just because everything's gonna get reset. What's the point in spending all that time when it all just disappears? I don't know. Oh, this one's a dungeon thing as well. Alright, let's get in there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I just noticed the time on the video and I don't want it to get too long. Yeah, maybe I'll do these 2 dungeons that I have 2 side missions for in the next video. Yeah, catch you in the next one.